Hello everyone, I am Bogdan, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the best 19-inch wheels that you can fit on your Audi A4 B8. My car is a 2-liter TDI and came from the factory with the standard 16-inch wheels. These nice little beauties. After some careful consideration that took almost 2 years, I upgraded my wheels to the 19-inch wheels from the Audi A5. These new babies. I've done a little bit of research. I started from finding out all the details about the old wheels. I have searched for something that will give a better fit and a better overall look. The A5 wheels that have this part number have some advantages. They have a very good price. They are 19-inch wheels, and of course, one of the interesting things, their offset, the ET, is 32, which allows the wheel to sit almost flush with the fender without touching and rubbing. When I was doing this research, I've noticed something interesting. All the wheels on the Audis have same part number, or let's narrow it down. All the wheels on the A4 and all the wheels on the A5 will have this part in the part number. The first 3 digits describe if it is a part for the A4 or the A5. The code 8T0, and this is a 0, it's not O. Some people will write it as O. 8T0 describes parts for the A5. 601025 describes that we are talking about the wheels, and the difference between the wheels will be the last letter. If we change this last letter, and now we're talking about the wheels on the A5s, if we change the last letter from F to M, we get the 18-inch 5-spoke wheels. If we change the letter to a T, we get the 19-inch segment wheels. If we change the letter to CD, we get the rotors. If we use NL, we're getting the Le Mans, the 20-inch Le Mans. And if we use DL instead of the F, we're gonna get the black edition wheels, the diamond cut ones. So now let's get back to our wheels, to the wheels that we will be describing in this video. Their part number is this one. They are also called the Y spoke. So if you want to do a search on eBay or somewhere on the internet, you'll find them as the A5 wheels 19-inch Y spoke. Like I've told you, they are 19-inch. They have ET, their offset is 32. They sit very well in the fenders. They don't touch nor rub when cornering. They keep the overall look, the overall OEM look of the car. And strangely enough, they're not that common on the A4s. Some other things that you have to take in account: you will need 255 35 19-inch tires. Also, these wheels, you might find them in silver. You'll see in the pictures their original color. The silver color goes very well with a black or dark color car. I found this out the hard way. After buying them and keeping them on the car for a few months, I took the decision to refurbish them, and also I've changed the color to anthracite gray. Changing them to anthracite gray gives you the advantage of not having to wash them as often. That color allows more dirt to sit on them and the wheels will look okay. But at the same time, on a black car or on a dark car, the wheels will seem smaller. When you buy them, you can find them silver, anthracite gray. Some wheels might have been refurbished, and you will find them black, glossy black. And in my opinion, you should be running from glossy black wheels, because at a certain point your tire will look gray and your wheel will look black. Your tires will always look dirty, and the contrast is something really bad. It is almost as big of a blasphemy of having this. Imagine this being the same color with the car and having this type of gray on the tire. So coming back to the other aspects that you have to keep in mind. So we talked about tires, color choice. We still need to talk about fuel consumption and acceleration. Having the 19-inch wheels will bring with them an increase in your fuel consumption, something like 1 liter for every 100 kilometers. This is more noticeable if you're driving in city conditions. On the accelerating part of things, you'll notice that running big wheels will kind of slow you down. It's not something major, but you will feel it, and you will feel it if you're trying the 16-inch wheels. You'll notice that the car is more responsive to acceleration. From my point of view, optimum between acceleration and stability would be the 18-inch wheels. Once you go over 18-inch, the 19, the 20s are more of designer wheel. They look good, but they are not as efficient as the lower sizes. The last thing that we have to talk about is comfort and stability. Running a low profile wide tire will increase the sensation of stability at higher speeds, and also will make your car more precise when cornering. For the comfort side of things, you might consider running a 2.1 bar pressure in your tires. At 2.5, if you're running on bad surfaces, bad road surfaces, the car becomes uncomfortable. At 2.1, you will notice that your car is able to go smoothly on lower quality surface roads. Of course, when you're running a 2.1 pressure in your tires, you increase the chances of damaging your wheels in the case of hitting a pothole or something on the road. This being said, I hope that this video helps. If I forgot anything, please let me know in the comments below, and I shall see you in the next video.